In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a fire with wet firewood. So right here I have some wet firewood, as you can see, and the goal for us is to start a fire with these wet firewood. So the first step that you want to do is you want to take some paper, you want to cramp it, and then you want to put it in the middle right where the oxygen is going to go up. So once you have the paper inside the fireplace, the next step is to start putting the firewood inside the fireplace. Now, there's a special technique that you want to use for this, and in Russian we call this the house technique. So you want to build like a house. So you put two like this, and then on top you want to put two like this. So let me show you how it's done. You want to put one like this, and then you want to put the other one like this. So you have the paper in between the two firewood, and then that's where the oxygen is going to go up. So you want to have them like this. Then you want to take next two pieces of wood, and you want to put them on top of them, like almost like you're building a house. And you want to continue doing this, and you want to make a couple of layers. So right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and then what I like to do is I just like to put one in the middle as a fifth layer on top. So now I have the paper here, I have the house, so oxygen can penetrate and go everywhere. And now you want to make sure that the place where you control the oxygen is going to be fully open. Now the next step is to actually light it, but before you light it, make sure you have more paper on you, because we will need that in order to give that initial boost to the fireplace. So now the goal with this phase is to actually give it enough paper so the outside layer of the wood catches fire. So once you start hearing the crackling noises, this means that the firewood has caught fire. Now the next step is to destroy this house and rearrange it so there's not too much space in between the firewood. For that, I usually like to use 2 pieces of firewood, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start rearranging the wood. So I usually just put it in, start to move it like this, and then boom. Now, the pieces where you see that the firewood has caught fire, you want to put them facing up, so like this. And you want to put them 3 in a row. That's how I like to do it. So now once you rearrange the firewood, so there is much less space in between it. You see there's no fire right now, but it's really hot. You want to take your last piece of paper, you want to put it on fire. And you just want to give it a little push. You want to close it. Oh, careful. And that's it. Now the fire is ready. It's going to take a couple of minutes to ignite, but as you can see already, once I closed this glass, the oxygen started to go up, and you can see just how fast the fire is starting with wet firewood.